Hello and welcome to Peter's Skoda Cars. Today we have this very low mileage 64 plate Skoda Fabia petrol automatic. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front, really am struggling to see a single mark at all to that alloy wheel. While I'm low down, just point out certainly no marks or damage to the driver's sill. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle, shows no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That once again does include no marks underneath the handles. Can't see anything to point out on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, the entire interior really nice. No sign of any wear to the edge or wing of the driver's seat. The car's had the genuine Skoda overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Really nice inside. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, step completely unmarked. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Car does have the rear parking sensors. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Onto the tailgate of the car. Can't see anything to point out at all. Just take you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. They are the genuine Skoda overmats fitted from brand new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. The car's also had the genuine Fabia boot liner fitted from new. Just gives an indication of the level of care afforded to this car. Carpet perfect underneath, as you'd expect. Get a close-up of the plastics in the luggage compartment. Quite common to see these scuffed and scratched, but not on this Fabia. All really nice. Absolutely no sign of any luggage rash either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up to show you there's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. Can't see any marks or sign of curbing to that alloy wheel. Onto this rear panel. No visible chips or scratches. Onto the door, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others I've shown you. No sign of any wear to the edge or wing. Overmats have protected all the carpets. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. As the yellow window sticker shows, this Fabia automatic has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about the Skoda Fabia, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely happy. If you have any questions about the delivery process or the car in general, please do not hesitate to get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful.